Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today, we are going to be building a door bridge in Lumber Tycoon 2.
Wait just a minute.
So, what we have to do here is place a whole bunch of ladders going up to the top of it,
Logging off.
which will be pretty hard. Pretty annoying, not hard. So, now we're just going to place a whole bunch of ladders right here so we can just go fill them all in. Then we're going to grab a piece of wood that we can work with. Alrighty, okay, so now we want to head over here, go chop down a tree. We're going to bring it on over to our sawmill, and we can start filling those in. Alrighty, okay.
Alright. Wait, I'm muting so the video doesn't.
Okay, so. Okay, wrong. Boom. Okay. So now we are going to make this like as thin as possible. And we're going to make it as long as possible too. Okay. So now when I'm going to put it into this machine, it should come out as a long plank, and we should be able to use that for our build. Just so I remember it. Oh, that... Okay, that is quite a thick long plank. In fact, it kind of makes it not long. So, okay.
I have to go, Andrew.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
So now we're going to go grab all of your wood. Make sure it's all in the sawmill. Make sure it's not being blocked. Put it on in. Just like that. Boom, now we got this one right here. Oop. Alrighty, boom, we got that in now. And we can grab our wood, bring it on over in our pink truck. Luxurious. Gonna go do that. Okay, now we're going to place all of our planks right in here. So now this should be all of the materials we need. I just bought the super blueprint, so I will be able to place the blocks with really any amount of wood I have. So now I'm going to come over here, place our wood down. And I'll grab some of these. I probably should have got a bigger truck for this. Okay, then hop in our truck. And now we gotta carefully bring it on over. I mean, I already dropped one, so that's not good. Dropped two, okay. Okay, I mean, I guess it worked. I'm definitely gonna clean up my base off camera, so I can so it'll be easier to transfer some wood over. Now, one of my ideas is to have this instead of coming out like this. I don't know why I'm not able to do that. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is grab a small piece of wood. Oh, why isn't the Game Pass working? We'll do like that, I guess. Okay. probably should have made it a little bit thicker. But the Game Pass did state that it could be any size, so I'm guessing I should be using any size. Even though it's kind of clear I need to use a little bit of a bigger piece. Bam, we're going to place all of these in. So sadly, it does seem like we need a lot more than I thought we would to build these things. I thought we were going to need like a very, very small piece for them. But it looks like we're definitely going to need some more. So, I'm going to place that. How didn't that do anything to it? Okay. Oh. Okay, laggy. Why did I cut that? There was no need to do that. Alright, so now we're going to try smaller pieces on these thicker planks. Okay, well that's what we need to do. Now that we know that, we can do that next time. That's only 57, man. I'm going to keep this one how it is, because I think that would fit perfectly. And, wow, we're actually going through a lot more wood than I expected. I might actually have to use a different material for the rest of the build, because whew, we are going through a lot really quickly. So we're going to grab this, place it down. And yeah, you basically just want to keep doing this until you get enough ladders to build on up. Then you're going to need even more ladders, so, yeah. You might want to create a pretty nice work platform up there so you can do all of your stuff up there. Not have to come back down too much. Let's see, would something like this work? Nope. Okay. Let's try this now. There we go. And now, it looks like we have to do pretty thick pieces of these to do it. Sooner than later, this should be done. And we can head on to our second part, which is placing the ladders. Alrighty, boom. So we got ladder batch 1. So now we're going to start building up with them. I wish the super blueprints made like the blueprints automatically fill in. I would be willing to pay more for that, honestly. Man, building is pretty hard in this game. Like, sometimes everything can be very, very off. So, let's see. Hopefully we can finish this part soon so we can head on to our next part. This area looks good for it. I mean, I guess you can really do it anywhere on your plot. Doing it closer to the edge is nicer. So, yeah. That's why I'm doing it on the edge here. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing this, I was thinking about doing it before, but then my friend said that that it looks like gold wood is actually pretty good, and he said he wants to be able to get there fast, and the current way he knows is pretty dangerous. I know another route, but it's kind of slow. So I'm like, how about we make a door bridge? And he's just like, what's that? And I'm just like, a door bridge is where you use a glitch to make it on over to the other side. You know, I probably should have done this at the start. Let's test if the door bridge glitch even works. Okay, so I place it like this. And then I think what we do is we get like a ladder here. Then we like place it like right here, I think. Then we grab a door. Okay, so then I think we have to like place that like right there, and then we gotta like close that. That is way too high. Okay. I'm gonna open that back up and try it a little bit lower. Let's see if it would be better if we just place one more right here. Okay, there we go. Why was that taking so long? Okay, so then I'm guessing we're gonna place it like right here, I'd say. Then we're gonna pull that up. And I think we check that, move it, cancel it. Yep, that's how you do it. Boom. So, I wanted to do a couple tests with this. I mean, I'm starting to build my ladder up. So, yep, the door thing still works. So what I want to see is, are you able to like connect conveyors to it? Let's go test it out here. So if I like set a conveyor like this. No, it does not move the conveyor, sadly. I was really hoping it did because I had a plan to like be able to make the conveyors kind of move back and have the and then you could be able to stay there and have all the money kind of come back, have all of the planks come back and have like the sawmill and stuff. It looks like we cannot do that, but I'm happy that the main concept works. So now that we know that, we can start building up even more till we get to the right height. So yeah, that's really good that we know that the technique still works, because I actually haven't made sure if you can still use a door bridge yet before making this video. So now we know you can. That's good for us. So we're going to be able to build it. And I am still thinking about if I would rather use a couple basic doors or like 2 fat doors to let my cars come across. Because I watched this video and like this person used 2 basic doors, but like you had to kind of line up your car, and I thought that wouldn't be too good because it wastes time, because you just have to line up your car perfectly, then you have to go across, make sure it doesn't fall off, and that time could be in that time you could have built like you could have came back and sold the wooden stuff after sawmilling it and all, but the time is wasted, sadly. So now, because you can't attach like conveyors and stuff to them, I'm going to have to figure out an alternative to my plan. So we have to make up some ideas. So one of my ideas is that we can come across and we have my sawmill like right on top. And then what we can do is have like the sawmill lead down to like another car, so I'm able to get out on top in a special car up there and then drive all my wood to the Woods R Us store. That would be a pretty good way to make the process much quicker, so we can try it. Okay, so currently I'm still building up, taking a while. Man, alright, any more plants? Yeah, I think we're gonna just keep building up till we reach the top. I think we're pretty close.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, sorry for that. Alright, so yeah, we just want to keep building up so we can reach the top. And I am currently using oak wood, if you didn't know, because it's a pretty easy wood to access, so that's good. And alright, I'm actually gonna need a couple things thinking about it. Okay, so I'm going to head to Woods R Us to go get a couple things real quick. I don't know if I have large floors or not. I only have tiny floors. Okay. Boom. So we're gonna drive my pink car over, and if I do need money in this project, I doubt I will because I have 10 million. I can always head down to the end times area, end times wood, because I do have a whole bunch of end times eyes. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta find a floor. I think it would be the large floor. So we're gonna get that. Alrighty. And now we also need to get the fat door right here. Boom. Boom. Okay. So now we got the fat door. We're going to be using that. Now we're going to head on back. Boom. So, I think we are... Oh, I meant to try to see if there's something else. Let's head on back. So, I need to make sure that the measurements are correct, and that I have the exact distance correct, or else I'm going to screw it up, and I'm going to have to start over, which I do not want to do. So... okay. So, sadly, it looks like I'm going to have to head over to the other area. I'm going to do that off camera because I don't feel like doing it right here. It's going to waste a lot of time. So, I'm going to get out some more ladders, I think. Boom. And now we are going to get some wood to go fill it in, which is right over here. Then we are going to go on. Now we are going to head over here and get the sawmill on, so we're able to make the wood all good. And I think this time I'm gonna add some of that to it. So it made it a little bit more thick, and that kind of made it a little bit better for what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some of that. It's all gonna go through at the same time, okay? Okay, that's a pretty long piece, I guess. Alrighty, okay. Okay, I was kind of expecting that not to make the turn. So, okay, that's cool, I guess. Why would I say that's cool that it didn't make the turn? Alrighty, okay. So now we're going to bring all of the wood back over here, and we're going to start filling in some of these blueprints again. Okay, well, it certainly seems like I need to carry it myself because the wood does not want to come. Okay. I accidentally just used the big plank for one small ladder. Oh, man, okay. Alrighty, so, I'm gonna see if there's any variation between this tree and the other because I want to get this in bigger patches. I think it's sadly later. Is it? Let's check. Slightly later, whatever. I mean, I need a faster way of getting this because I don't want to spend all year on this. So we will grab a big piece of this, put it through a sawmill, and we can start building faster, which is good. Okay. So boom, we put it in right here. Just like that. Feed it on through. And nice. We got a huge plank that's going to come out here. Imagine if this plank just went up there so we could just head straight to... Oh my goodness. Well, this thing is quite long. Yeah, I don't mind the variation in color anymore because this thing is gigantic. Whew. I'm glad I bought that Game Pass because now I'm just able to like grab a small piece of this, bring it over, and it'll go in. Don't need nearly as much. Okay, so the color variation is pretty big, but I really don't mind because this is so much better being able to get so much in one plank. I'm gonna destroy that because we know we aren't using that door. Gonna start putting everything together now. I wish there was a way to get to the other island quicker and get back quicker because I really don't want to wait. Just takes forever. I think I cut that too little. Nope. Alright, so we're actually going to have a pretty good amount of wood left over, I'm pretty sure. And I mean, yeah, I think I'm going to start using that wood because it's way, way quicker to get. And it gives me so much more. I don't need nearly as much wood to put this all together. Which is good, so I'm going to use this now. Alrighty, now we are going to start building up. You know what? I think people do this a lot. We're going to try it. Okay. Okay, this is just going to be faster to bring it all up. Okay, looks like we got most of the ladders up there. So, I'm trying to figure out if I should figure out how to cross the ocean in another way, because, like, really, they need to add boats to this game. Like, nobody's willing to, like, to take a boat ride, wait that long to get on. And it has some items that aren't even here. But probably some of the most common ones are already on this island, so I mean, they should really make a quicker route of getting through to these islands and stuff, because it probably takes like 10 minutes per cycle, and that's just a lot of time. Like, I just want to get back and start building my thing again, you know? It's a lot of time. Okay, we're going to be almost there soon. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a while. I think I'm going to build up to here, and then we're going to be done for this video. Because there's a lot to do. I think, after I'm done this video, I'm going to head out and get a ticket to the ferry and get some of the needed resources we need, because I do not feel like because I really do not want to do that on camera. It's going to be an extra 10 minutes. That's a while. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. How close am I? I'd say a couple more. I'm not 100% though. Let's see. I think I'm gonna end off the video here. I think it looks pretty good so far. I am still doing testing, so I will do a couple testing off camera. I'll come back, hopefully finish it up soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, peace.